So we have taken the bus for 2 hours from Terminal Norte in Medellin, or the northern terminal, out here to Guatape, which is one of the more recognizable spots in all of Colombia. I've got this huge peña, or kind of big rock. They've got this really unusual shaped rock out here that we're gonna start hiking up here. We're taking stairs straight up from the highway after getting dropped off by the bus, and the views up here should be absolutely spectacular. So it should be 700 stairs up, about 200 meters, which is right about 700 feet, all the way up to La Piedra, or the giant stone here, the big rock, or the small mountain, however you want to look at it. One of the main touristic spots in all of Colombia, definitely one of the main spots here, right outside of Medellin. Looks beautiful. It's kind of cloudy today with some thunderstorms coming in the afternoon, but it should be absolutely gorgeous here from the views up top. So let's go check it out. Oh, that was amazing, going up La Piedra de Guatape, or the rock of Guatape here, just a couple miles outside of the little town. This lake is just unbelievable, with all the little fingers in it and peninsulas that go all over the place. Looks like it's never ending here behind us. Had the two narrow staircases, one that took you up and one that took you down. I don't think it was really that challenging. I mean, if you haven't done any physical activity in a while, it's gonna be a little bit steep. You're gonna have to catch your breath a bit, but if you do some exercise, it really should be pretty quick to get to the top. The views from the top are stunning, looking out in all directions, especially on kind of a dramatic, cloudy day like today. Lots of foreigners up there. There's a little restaurant and a bar and a cafe up there up top. And gosh, yeah, one of the more beautiful places that I've seen while traveling through Latin America. Definitely one of the highlights here of our visit to Colombia. So we are up here today visiting La Comuna 13. This is one of the most famous neighborhoods here in Medellin. In the 80s and 90s, this is one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in the world. But nowadays it's been transformed into this community with lots of graffiti and artwork that's heading up in the hills, kind of clung up in the mountains here on the outskirts of Medellin. And the city has put in all these escalators that go up and down in the different parts of the community. We are, as often, the first ones here, as we like to get started early. The tours will probably start coming in here later in the morning, but for now we have the place to ourselves. So let's go check it out. Really cool here visiting La Comuna 13, really colorful, all kinds of little staircases and the electric escalators that take you straight up and down in this community, which is definitely one of the more beautiful little neighborhoods I've seen traveling through Latin America. So this morning we're going to be hiking up to Monserrate, which is one of the classic hikes here right above Bogota, Colombia. We picked out a hostel yesterday that allowed us to stay only about a mile from the base of it. So we'll be hiking up about 2,000 feet, right around a mile and a half straight uphill. I think it's like 1,600 stairs or something up to this beautiful church, a lookout point here above one of the biggest cities in South America. This is a hike that I used to do all the time on the weekends when I lived here in Bogota about 10 years ago. Looking forward to checking out one of the best views of Bogota, Colombia. We have made it up here to the top of Monserrate, above 10,000 feet. Got some of the clouds whipping around up here. Pretty cool, they got a church up here, quite a few people for a Monday morning actually. and we made it up in just a little bit over an hour. Got a little kitchens up here that are serving local food, and quite a few vendors and people that either live up here or haul other things up here to sell on any given day. Beautiful spot, really not that cold for 10,300 feet. It is definitely a thigh burner on the way up. On the way down, it's just kind of a workout trying to make sure you keep your balance the entire way. Really beautiful, short, steep hike up here to Monserrate, one of the best views in all of Bogota, one that is treasured by all the people that live here in Bogota. As you look straight down on all the skyscrapers, you get a great view of the entire city down below you. If you like my travel and outdoors videos, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and thank you for your support as I visit every country in the world.